Howdy y'all, this is OBB, the Diecast News Guy, bringing you guys with the return of a NASCAR Authentics Diecast review, Wave 9 of 2021 for NASCAR Authentics. It is on Bubba Wallace's 2021 McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Anyways, enough of the cringiness. Yeah, what an interesting diecast. I will say this McDonald's scheme is a lot more better looking, to say the least, and a lot more organized and more established than the monstrosity of the Ross Chastain McDonald's car, which, by the way, that is probably going to be, if I end up reviewing that car, it's probably going to be a rant because that thing is just hideous. But anyways, enough of me being stupid and cringy like I just said already. This is a really cool diecast, guys. As you guys know, this is also the liquid color in this wave, but look at that. You got the nice M for McDonald's. Are you loving it now? But Wallace, and you get the free sticker. Oh god, I can't stress that enough. For the $5 I pay for this car, I get a free sticker. Thank you for getting my hopes up, Lionel. My god, I love free shit. Speaking of free shit, use the promo code OBBYT, get that free shipping from Circle B Diecast. I know I'm a sellout. I keep saying that in every video, but whatever. And there's the back of the rest of the wave. You guys want to see that, which should be at your Targets and Walmarts, which I was able to find, at Walmart. If you guys saw my newest What's in Stores video, then, what are you waiting for? Check that out, because everyone loves some NASCAR Authentics hunting, and somehow I always get lucky finding these things. And what in the name of jumping Jesus is this? We got ourselves a horrendous paint chip. I only got the damn thing out of the box yet. Oh boy, this is going to be one hell of a review. Let's go and unbox this bad boy and take a close look at the Bubba Wallace McDonald's car from 2021. Alrighty guys, we have this diecast out of this box, and before getting started, let's look at the little accessory that comes with this, which, yes, it is a free, cheaply made sticker. Well, I mean, the gloss looks really nice, but you see right there, I mean, this thing is pretty much as, what a free sticker can get you nowadays. I mean, yeah, might look all nice on the outside, but on the inside, I mean, I'm sure it's, as you see right there, we got ourselves a nice little wrinkle right there. That was probably for me unboxing the thing, but this thing is so fragile, like a goddamn piece of paper. It's not even funny. But, yeah, I mean, a magnet probably a lot more better, but I can understand why Lionel is getting cheap with that stuff. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, it's just a sticker. Well, I mean, nothing can be worse than, the freaking 27 stickers that we had. I mean, at least these things don't stick to the diecast. Oh, lordy. So those were some dreadful times, my friend. I tell you what, dreadful, dreadful times. But anyways, back to the diecast, man. Might I say, this is a far better looking paint scheme than, than Bubba Wallace has kind of had before. I mean, last year's McDonald's scheme from 2020 was actually pretty cool. It was a lot similar to, Kyle Larson / Matt Kenseth's McDonald's car from last year. But, yeah, this one is really interesting. I mean, there are some things I like about the scheme, and then there are some parts I'm like, they could have done a little bit better. But I do appreciate the creativity on this car. I really do. There is definitely some creative moments on this car compared to the Ross Chastain car. I mean, first of all, the McDonald's logo looks cool. I like that. One thing I'm not liking, like I am going to address right now, is I understand these things are $5, but oh my god, that right there is just... Oh, boy. Look at that. Look at that headlight. Look at that headlight, man. I mean, my god, you can clearly see where the detail went into play. I mean, look at that thing is literally decaying off like a freaking decomposed body. I mean, my god. I mean, who knows what you can find at McDonald's, but, just kidding, man. I mean, not taking any shots at McDonald's. I mean, they do got, one good thing, and that is their french fries, which that is pretty much what's well incorporated in this paint scheme. I mean, you see, you got, the nice little McDonald's arch right there. And that's supposed to, where the red is, that's supposed to represent, the french fry holder. And right here, these nice little lines right here, this is what I like. This is pretty creative. This is supposed to represent, the iconic french fries. It looks pretty cool. It really does. I mean, is it the most eye-catching? Probably not. But in terms of creativity, I like that. That is really cool. So good job on McDonald's for that. I mean, at least this looks a lot more appealing than the raw bacon car from 2019. Which, I mean, if you guys have not seen, I'll go ahead and show you guys a comparison real quick. But we'll get on to more on this review. But look how much more appealing that looks. I mean, it's not as simple and, kindergarten-ish. I mean, like I said, this thing looks like a freaking McDonald's car from 2000. Or it looks like a school cafeteria car. I mean, look at that. Raw bacon, that's pretty gross. French fries, that looks pretty damn delicious. There's a side-by-side. I mean, you see the paint scheme just looks so much better than the 2019 car, and that's why I did a rant review on that. Plus, if you guys haven't seen the rant review on the raw bacon car, go and check that shit out. I really do appreciate you guys that. But anyways, and there is the comparison. You guys want to see that right there. But back to, the rest of this car. I do like the font on this car, as look at me, I mean, with the raw bacon car, I already kind of knocked my light over, man. I guess I got so excited about this car, I literally forgot what my surroundings are. Jesus Christ, man. But heck, I mean, the show must go on no matter what happens on these diecast reviews. So I hope you guys are getting some nice, fun-filled entertainment out of this. But back to what I was saying before, I had a nice little distraction right there. I do like the font on this. The black number looks pretty nice, but I love the placement of the logos. See, the McDonald's logo is kind of arched right there on the side. And then right there, where some spaces right there, how this paint scheme is laid out, I like where the white is. You got the sponses. I mean, that is perfect use of a great paint scheme. All right, and we've seen a lot of horrific paint schemes, but this is really very nicely set it up. I mean, set it up. Yeah, that's some nice grammar, Brian. But yeah, I mean, look at that, man. I mean, that just flows so well together, like McDonald's French fries. I mean, my God, probably not like their ice cream machine, which always breaks. But that is cool, man. You got Columbia Root Insurance. I mean, Bubba Wallace definitely racked up a lot of sponsors with his ride with 2311. But yeah, and there you see, there is the McDonald's. There's the cursed McDonald's M right there. It kind of looks like just two hills. I mean, if that looks like an M, then clearly I don't know what my freaking alphabets are. And you got Toyota, and on we got nothing right there on the decklet, but liking that red. We do got the Root Insurance logo getting slightly cut off, but at least this side looks very similar to the other side, as my good friend Race 2011 always says. But yeah, I mean, we are going to be getting another McDonald's car that will be coming out. As you guys know, I mean, this car is pretty much going to sell pretty quickly, because this is going to be, I mean, for now, the car Bubba Wallace fans have to get, because even though it's not the exact paint scheme that he ran and won his first race in at Talladega for the playoff race, having McDonald's as your first ever win, having that major sponsor in your team and getting your first win in the Cup Series with a new team like that's setting up for a lot of great success. And heck, it's about time we finally got the McDonald's car in victory lane, man. I mean, they've had, there's a thing that happened with the McDonald's curse, and everyone's like, oh, it's never going to happen. A McDonald's car is never going to win a race. Boom, they did. I mean, say what you want to say about what happened at the Talladega race and how they called it off, but hey, a rain-shortened race is a rain-shortened race, and Bubba Wallace got it done, man. And let me tell you what, that shit was so cool. And I know a lot of people who went to that Talladega race, and I must say, lucky SOBs, because that right there is a pretty monumental win, not only for NASCAR, but also for this team. But another fun fact about this car, Bubba Wallace, actually, if you guys saw in the Michigan race, one of the Michigan races, they had the number inverted. They had it, instead of, how it is right here, it was right side up and upside down. So, yeah. So if anybody actually finds an error car of this, that would actually be kind of funny, because they actually ran that to me. I'm still trying to find out the mystery about that, man. I mean, I was like, as I was on the Discord with some of my good friends, which, by the way, those are going to be making a return again for the 2022 season. But yeah, I just find that was pretty cool, man. But yeah, this paint scheme is cool. I don't know. I mean, feel free to comment below which paint scheme the McDonald's car do you guys like. Do you guys prefer this one or the one that Bubba Wallace ran? Which it is a lot more different. I think that it's like red in the front, and then it's white in the middle, and then it's like yellow in the back. That's what the car that he ran. I don't know. I think this one looks a lot more nicer, to be honest with you guys, because it really does look like a McDonald's car. But feel free to post your comments thoughts below, and tell me what you guys think about that. And let's get this talking in the comments. But anyways, guys, this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy. Thanks for watching this Diecast review. I just realized there's another freaking paint chip right here. $5 quality is finest on Bubba Wallace's 2021 McDonald's Toyota Camry for 2311 Racing. Comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on another McDonald's diecast review. I guess you can say I'm quite McLovin' this. All right, I'm out of here.